quick thought. Masculine and feminine energy. Every human being was designed by God with masculine and feminine energy. We are intended to be a balanced version of this. There are multiple ways we could talk about this, but in James it talks about being both wise and understanding. In Romans it talks about God's eternal power and divine nature, and we as humans are made in the image of God. We have a sense of eternal power, and we are meant to act with authority on the things that God has spoken to us and the things that Jesus has won for us. At the same time, we have a divine nature. We are meant to be humble and submitted to God, such that the mechanisms and processes that we walk through to achieve the visions that He gives us are very much submitted to the vision, and we do not make a vision out of our process. There's a balancing of the wisdom and the understanding, the masculine and the feminine, the authority and the carrying out of what was spoken. And we need to live in a lifestyle where we are meditating on and seeking God as our authority at all times. That is a sense of submitting the masculine energy to the greater source. And at the same time, we need to be constantly praying and lifting up any of our own ideas and ways of doing things to God, realizing that is submitting our vision for how to complete things to His greater wisdom. Because in Isaiah, He says, "My thoughts are greater than your thoughts. My ways are higher than your ways." He literally has the expansive, most glorious version of everything already decided from within Himself. He does allow humans to participate, and the reality is He will allow us to participate and sometimes do things in a less than optimal manner because we're doing our best and we have good intention. But there's a way to have everything that we do, say, and plan work optimally within what is literally reality's total optimal by seeking God and following through with not just His vision, but His process of doing things. I personally am working on submitting an understanding that it's not just about getting His vision, but it is also submitting my process and design for doing things, which is actually on the feminine side. So getting both of those balanced and aligned, whether we are male or female biologically, all of us have both, and all of us need to uniquely seek God to have both sides balanced, the authority and the process of how to do things, the actual identity vision and the design of how to mechanically work this out. That's all.